students. Today we are going to see about the budding and the types gemmules in sponges. Okay, so what is the definitions of budding? So the parent body produces one or more buds and each bud grows into a young one. So this is called the definitions of budding. So here this budding examples is Noctiluca and Hydra. So it divided into two types, that is an endogenous budding and exogenous budding. So the endogenous budding is called as the buds are formed inside the cytoplasms and many within the body of the parent. So that is an example of Noctiluca. So here this exogenous budding, the buds are formed on the outer surface of the parent. Okay, that this is called as inside and this is called as outside. So examples, Hydra. So here how the parent body produces a young one. Okay, so here when food is plenty, the ectoderm cells increase to form a small elevations in the body surface. So here this food is plenty, the ectoderm, so that is an outer surface. So the outer surface of the ectoderm cells are increased. So the cells are increased and to form a small elevation. So small elevations to formed. So next process simultaneously this process. Okay, here the ectoderm and endoderm. So inside means endoderm, outside means ectoderm. So the endoderm and ectoderm are pushed out to form a bud. Okay, and when the fully grown small portions, the buds consists at the base finally separates from the parent body, each an independent life. So when the small elevations are fully grown, the buds are separate from the parent body. So this is called as parent body and this is daughter individuals. Okay, that is a young one. So this is and the formations of buds. Okay, next for the gemmules in sponge. So here when the fresh water, so here this is buds definitions and this is called as the types of bud. Okay, so this is a structure of gemmules in sponge. So when the freshwater sponges, in some marine sponges, a regular and peculiar mode of asexual reproductions occurs by internal buds are called gemmules. Okay, this is an internal buds. So here this is an inside, so we called as endogenous budding appdi solli sollalam. So here the gemmules is a hard ball. Okay, this is a hard ball consisting of internal mass of food laden. So this is a hardened ball. So this full overall is called as a hardened ball consisting of a mass of food laden. So that is called as archaeocytes. So when this is called a monoxon, spicules, and the outer part is, that is an upper part is known as micropyle and the outer membrane. So here the inside means that is an internal membrane. So when the favorable condition and unfavorable condition. So during unfavorable conditions the sponges disintegrates but gemmules withstands adverse conditions. So here then the favorable conditions gemmule begins to hatch. When the favorable conditions to be formations of the youngs one. Okay, so this is called as the gemmules in formations. So first this is an budding. So budding is nothing but the parent body produces one or more buds and each bud grows in a young one. So examples Noctiluca and Hydra. So what are the types? Endogenous, exogenous. Examples Noctiluca and Hydra. So here how the formations of buds. So when the ectoderm surface are increased in size, small elevations are formed. So this is an individuals. So here when the fully grown of buds to separates from the parent body And the next for gemmules in formations, so during favorable and unfavorable conditions. So when the freshwater and marine water sponges, so here this is a peculiar mode of reproduction, but an asexual reproduction. So this is an internal buds called gemmules. Okay, so this is a mass of food laden. So here what? A ball, that is in a hard ball consisting of a mass of food laden, that is archaeocytes. So this is called as what? Gemmules in sponges. Thank you, students.